either about to be a really good idea or a really bad idea, but I think it's the first one. Let's go and thank you. Oh man, guys, we did it. I didn't know if I was actually gonna do it, and we actually did it. This needs to shut more. God, it's locked. This is gonna take some getting used to here. Oh my gosh. I haven't shown you guys what it is yet, but I'm sure you can already take a look and guess what I'm driving here. We gotta go find the nearest gas station and get ready to take this thing on an adventure. All right, let's get out of here in our new vehicle. Oh my gosh, this is gonna be scary to drive, I think, but a good scary. I purchased the car, but the previous owner asked to just not be on camera, so I didn't film the process. This is a car that Tiana and I have wanted for a very, very long time, and I found the perfect one, and I'll show you guys why when we get home. But I want to give this first drive experience with you guys, because to be honest, I'm a little nervous. I don't know what to expect with this thing. It is a very, very old car, funky old car, if that, but what the heck. Let's go home. Oh my gosh. This thing is so sick. Oh my god. I'm on the freeway. Holy crap. I don't know how fast this car can go, so we're gonna be getting on the freeway a little slower than everybody else here. But we're gonna find the sweet spot. Wow, what a freaking beautiful day. So, I know I haven't shown you the car yet, but this is the new build, and you guys are gonna see me drive it for the first time ever and put it through its paces, because we're gonna have some good old LA traffic getting back home. But so far so good, the car feels great. The only thing that's a little sketchy is the brakes. The brake bias on them is really tough. So that's one thing I'll have to look out for, but other than that, I mean, she feels pretty stout so far. Woo! But it's a right-hand drive. We got a funky build coming up for you guys. So I'm gonna focus on driving, getting this thing safe and sound back to the shop, and give you guys a full tour of our new crazy build. Shit. Quick update. I know it's incredibly dark right now, but I figured I'd give you guys a little mid-road trip update here. This car kicks ass. I know you guys have no clue what, you might have a clue what it is, but I know you guys haven't seen the car yet. This thing is surprising the hell out of me. This thing is ripping up the canyon, no problem. The brakes are probably the scariest part. Not scary, but the hardest part for me to get used to, because you have to use so much force on the brake pedal, which maybe we can either adjust or replace the brakes at some point. But there's no movement or play in the steering wheel, no rattles. The car surprisingly keeps up. No problem getting up to speed and maintaining maybe about 70 to 75. That's as far as I got it up to, at least for now. And here on the canyon, has no problem pushing up the hills, steep climb, kind of like it is right now. I mean, just, this car is surprising the hell out of me. Again, gotta make sure to really press that brake pedal here, but I am so hyped. Also, it is barely 5:30 and it is this dark outside. I'm really happy that I ended up making this 2-hour road trip, because it's taught me a lot about the car, and I'm less quote-unquote nervous to drive it now. There are some quirks about it that we'll go over, and I want to show you guys the whole car, but I am unbelievably stoked. I know I told you guys this is either going to be one of the best purchases I've ever made, or maybe one of the worst, and right now it is definitely one of the best. I am so hyped. Oh my god, T-Money is going to be stoked, I hope, when she sees this thing. So quick little midway update here. I'll see you guys back at the shop. Well, the new purchase made it all the way home, and I'm both very surprised but very, very excited. I want you guys to give a big warm welcome to the newest addition to the garage. this is our new 1997 Land Rover Defender 110. Now bear with me here, okay? I know it's a little bit weird, it's a little bit different, but I told you guys if you watched till the end of the last episode that we are doing something that we have never tapped into, a brand of car that I have never done before. We got a Land Rover.
Oh, I could not be more excited.
It's gonna be sick. Now,
this is the coolest.
If you guys watched the series where we bought T-Money's new car a while back, it was a couple years ago now, we actually checked out the newest Defender.
Yes.
And I loved it, but it's a little bit too rugged for T-Money.
I know. It was too rugged for a daily for me, but they're super sick.
Yes.
But now we have one.
I know, it's so cool. Me and Tiana have seen the Defenders all over when we travel, whether it was Iceland or even Italy and Spain. We've seen these Defenders all over the world, and the coolest part is that it is right-hand drive. This Defender is actually imported all the way from South Africa. That is so epic. Probably another one of the best parts about this car is the previous owner was very, very meticulous in taking care of this car and doing things right with it, because as you guys know, this is an old vehicle. But if you maintain them and take care of them, they can last forever. This thing is absolutely sick. It's no secret to all of you guys that have been watching the channel for a while, but if you are new here and just finding the videos, I absolutely love adventure and going on trips and just having fun with the cars that I build. So not only here in the garage do we have lots of really cool and fun old stinky Japanese cars, but I also like to do builds every now and then that can take us to some really, really cool places. And this is a forever adventure car that I've been wanting just for forever, and I'm so excited to finally dive in. Now, with all that being said, let's give you guys a little overview of our brand new Defender, because there's a lot to unpack here, as you guys can tell.
You hear that?
She's a tank, baby. Like I told you guys, it's a 97 110. This car was actually imported from South Africa, like I said, all the way to Florida. The previous owner got it from Florida and drove it here, which is how we found it. The best part about it is, exterior-wise, it is a blank canvas for me to have all the fun with. It does have a nice roof rack up top, and the previous owner left us some goods, which we'll show you guys later on as well, like this little rugged box up here. But exterior-wise, it's pretty plain. We've got kind of like over fenders, stock wheels, which I'm honestly super excited for.
I love the wheels.
You think so?
Yeah, we gotta keep the wheels.
All on the stock wheels though. We have two different sets of tires. So these tires are definitely gonna be changed out, but that's okay, you know, a little bit of love here. Yeah. We got like a nice off-road in the rear and then a kind of less aggressive all-terrain up front. You know, it's okay. We're gonna work with it and we can always improve that. Actually, speaking of the wheels and tires, you guys can let us know. Should we keep the stock donuts?
Please keep them.
You think so?
Because it keeps the character of the car. If you put new wheels on this, it's gonna lose half the character.
Okay, you're right.
Okay? Internet, please agree with me.
I don't disagree, but yeah, let us know in the comments here. Up front, the previous owner did do like a front grille upgrade with some really nice lights, which you guys saw on the drive back home. I actually can really appreciate that. A lot of like the nitpicky stuff has been done that leaves us all the fun stuff to actually do. It does have like a spring upgrade, but this thing really badly needs some suspension, tires and wheels, of course. There's a lot to do to this car.
Let's show them the inside.
That's the best part, yeah.
Okay.
But the whole reason I wanted to buy this specific car, look at this. I'm not gonna lie, I've been looking for one of these for a long time, and Tiana can attest to this.
Yes.
There's never just been one that has like been the right one. There's a lot out there. Well, I don't want to say a lot. There's many out there, but this one spoke to me the most simply because this is exactly what I've been looking for. The rear end of this car has already been built out, and this is a completely custom setup. Now, I don't know who actually built it, but the previous owner got it done. And it's not like, you know, it's not great.
There's some minor improvements,
Yeah.
but like I love the raw wood and then the black.
Yeah. Like I said, a lot of like the nitpicky stuff has been done. Now it's time for us to bring it out to its full potential. Now, this kind of looks pretty basic, and that's because it is, but let me show you guys why this is so cool. Like I said, the previous owner was very meticulous and took really good care of this car, so he actually gave us a bunch of this stuff that he just had for like spares or tools or etc. Things that we may need, even like bungee cords in case we want to like in the top of the car.
There we go.
It's really cool. He kind of stocked us up here, but what's super epic about this Defender is, check this out. We unlatch these guys.
Wait, I haven't even seen this yet.
Me neither. Look at this.
So this is how it becomes like a double bed.
Yeah, so check this out. It becomes an entire
What?
camper back here. Now, like I said, it's very bare, so it allows us to like build it out to however I want. Like the annoying build out portion.
Right, like all the carpentry, like all that annoying, tedious
It's very,
stuff.
very basic, which is sick. I'm really hoping that our mattress that I use for my truck bed will fit in here.
Oh,
that
I
would
don't
be
know.
so sick if it fit.
We gotta try it.
But the whole purpose for this Defender build is to take us to places that I've always wanted to go and that are very hard to reach. This is a true adventure build, and I am so excited to take you guys along for it. This is just the start. This is the bare basics of what's to come. We've actually got like storage compartments, and honestly, one of my favorite parts about this too is that I can't, oh my god,
I got it.
Watch out for that door because it weighs about 800 pounds. I can sit straight up in here. Like, this is one of the parts that kind of sucks about the back of the truck, because as you guys know, if you've seen that, I've done lots of trips in the truck, and you're kind of like,
you can't sit, I can't even sit up all the way in the truck.
This is as far as you can get up in the truck. Here, you can be straight up all the way. Has storage to like put maybe like a battery bank or whatever I want to put in here. But like I told you guys, the previous owner left us some cool stuff. We do have a Dometic water pump. So this thing actually, I don't really know 100% how it works, but it's like water filtration system that goes up here, and you can just tap this and water will come out. Super sick, especially if I ever want to take a shower out in the backcountry or after surfing. Super sick. Next up, we have custom cut privacy shades for all the windows back here. So if we are camping out in it, you suction cup these to the windows and complete privacy and darkness for sleeping. And then right here, got a little backcountry desk. I could be doing some
just
work,
editing some videos.
or, yeah, like cooking, whatever the case. I think I can. Oh yeah!
Look at that. Get fresh mountain air.
Dude, this is absolutely nuts. Would it have been cool for us to like build all this stuff out? Yeah, but I'm honestly happy that like we have an exoskeleton.
100%. Because you don't have. I just love the raw wood and black color scheme because it totally goes with the outside of the car. What? Did you discover something?
Yeah, look, it's like another little cubby. Put some stuff in here. Put like cooking stuff in here or something. I don't know.
There you go.
This seriously is super rad. And not to mention the fact, I mean, again, it's right-hand drive.
It's so
It's
sick.
absolutely sick and literally perfect for everything that I want. I mean, if you guys have been a fan of the channel for a while, you've seen us go on our adventures, our backcountry Wyoming adventure. Imagine that, but in this freaking tank. It's gonna be awesome.
What are you showing? What are you showing me next?
There's
Nope, it's the little thing. We're gonna fix it. It's fine.
there's work for us to do.
It's fine.
Cool. Let's shut this.
Shut it.
Oh, actually, we're on the subject of wheels and tires. This guy has seen some better days.
There's absolutely nothing left.
So we're gonna have to do that. We do have a little ladder.
I think that's the cutest thing I've ever seen. First of all, I don't know how you'll fit on that, but okay.
Yeah, it's fine. We'll figure it out. Another little thing while we're here.
Yes.
We have upgraded lights in the back. So tail lights, reverse lights, blinkers. This has fluid in it. It's totally fine.
It's
Condensation.
fine. Everything is fine. Moving along.
Okay, let's talk about what powers this absolute tank, because that's pretty important here too. Another reason why I really wanted this specific car amongst everything else, because I mean, look at it. It looks like I'm going on a safari 24/7. That's literally what I love.
We have taken this everywhere this weekend.
Guys, you have no
We've gone
clue.
to the grocery store, to the coffee shop.
I can't stop driving it. But another reason why I really wanted this specific one, look at this. Innovation, 1997 innovation.
That literally looks like it's gonna collapse.
It could, potentially. It's really scary because this is like a gigantic steel tank. Anyways, what I really liked about it was the engine. This is a 97 110, which means that this came with the 300 TDI, a 2.5 liter turbo diesel engine that, through my research, hopefully, should last forever as long as you take care of it. And like I said, the previous owner definitely did. We have tons of maintenance records, parts that he's purchased. So I do think that this engine was maintained pretty well, at least for the life of the new owner. It's been in America for 3 years now, 3 or 4 years, so still kind of relatively new. Granted, there's a lot of work that needs to be done. We need better cooling. If you guys look down here, we've got some leakage, you know, maybe from the front diff, the oil pan,
Lord knows.
whatever this is. Yeah, there's a lot going on. Wow, she's crusty down there.
Oh.
But that's why we're here. We're here to revive her, and the entire goal for this Defender is to see how far she can take me. I have a plan in mind of where I want to take this car, but we got a lot of work to do before we can actually handle that. But this is the basic building block of our newest adventure car. Most importantly, I need your help again. What do we name it? What do we call her?
I know, she needs a bad ass name. I know.
This thing is scary. It's scary. There's a lot of things that could really hurt you on this guy.
Lose a finger on that. Did you just see all that come off of it? What?
Yeah.
Just...
I hope you guys are as stoked as we are for this build because it is going to be absolutely awesome. Like I said, there's a ton to unpack with our Defender, but that's the point. It needs a lot of work, needs a lot of love, and needs a lot of adventure, and that's exactly what we're gonna do. Ready for this? Now there's so much that I absolutely love about this car. Hey, showed it for the first time.
Look at that.
But one of those things, just a good car. Just starts up and it sounds like a tank. A good old diesel.
Ooh.
Hell yeah, brother. Now, hopefully anybody watching this, if there's anybody watching this that is a Defender nerd, that knows a lot about these cars, leave us some suggestions on like what are the must-do things to like make these more reliable. Now, this thing is like pretty much bone stock. There's no added cooling, nothing. So anything that we can do, like preventative maintenance or just anything we can do to make this a little more reliable, let us know. But that's what I love about it too, is it's bare for us, you know? But it just drives so good. You guys saw when I was taking it home from the previous owner, I was a little worried because I mean, it's an old car from South Africa. This is meant to be a utility vehicle. But going up the hill, she powers up, baby. You kidding me? It's just so good. The real question is...
What's the real question?
What do you think about the Defender?
I love this.
Dude.
I keep saying it's mine.
Oh, also, I didn't even say this. This has the craziest swap, or not craziest swap, but a really cool swap that I've never even seen before. This has an automatic transmission swap. I don't remember what the previous owner said it was, but I'll put it on the screen right here. It makes driving this car so much better and just easier and more enjoyable. Like, you don't have to worry about banging the gears in this thing or going up a hill. Like, it just powers through anything. It's got the diff locker for low and high gear. I mean, this is gonna be the ultimate rig. Like I said, this was meant to be a utility car. So this car doesn't have AC. The previous owner did put power locks in it, which is kind of sick. It also has roll-up windows, which is
I love a roll-up window.
Totally fine. Yeah, I like that. But what I really would like to potentially add, and again, if there's any Defender nerds out there, what is the best AC unit to put inside this car? Yeah. These did come as an option to have AC, but they apparently all really suck. They were never powerful enough to like actually make it cold in here. So even having the AC wasn't really a good option. So if there's any Defender nerds, like I said, give us some AC options. Which one's the best? There's like 5 out there. I don't know what to choose. But like I said, I mean, it's not fast by any means, but it gets up to speed, stays up to speed. Like, we've been driving this thing on the freeway non-stop and it's been totally fine. But slow. Fine but slow. Again, this was used as a utility vehicle, and it wouldn't be right of us to not use it as such. So we're doing one very important thing along with today's video. It's December, which means we need a Christmas tree. Oh man, this is cool. So our first quote-unquote real trip for the Defender is we gotta load a tree on top. Really putting it to its utility purpose right now. Oh man.
If we had high ceilings, I would get a ginormous Christmas.
That's sick. This is actually a dope.
How cool would this be?
Yeah, this is a sick tree farm actually. Whoa. Look at this guy. This guy's calling my name. Kind of like a small guy. You kidding me? Look how perfect this tree is. It was like literally glowing in the center. It's just a little guy.
Yeah.
Should we go a little smaller this year?
Yeah, what if we, yeah, exactly. Dunn ends up picking our Christmas tree. You nail it
I nail it every year. Look at this
Why
thing.
is it like there's like an angelic light shining down on this?
Man, I actually really like this one.
It's cute.
Yeah, it's nice.
Can we get that?
I think we should. We get a big tree every year. I feel like a smaller one, I don't know.
I think it's cute. I think it's perfect.
I think it's perfect. mission accomplished. Trees on top of the Defender, it looks so cool. The Defender is so large that you can barely see the tree back here, but it's fine. The workers here were super stoked when they saw a Defender, so they told us that we could like pull behind the actual lot. How nice. So cool, man. Man, if we got a big tree though, it'd look really cool. Okay, I gotta say, I do dig the white donuts right now. All right, let's get her back.
Let's go.
So sick. Oh, also, we have new LED lights in here.
But show them the other light.
What other light? Oh. Boom! We got red therapy in here. This is sick. There's so many like little like Easter eggs that are in this Defender. That's so cool. What else did I say that I wanted to show them? Oh, actually this. We actually have a sick sound system in here. You guys got to kind of hear it when I was driving on the way home. But this is actually a boat radio that the previous owner put in. I kind of want to get Apple CarPlay if I can find a unit to fit down there, but also we've got nice speakers. Like, it's just a pleasure to drive this.
Yes.
You know, like it doesn't feel like a nuisance of like a 1997 old utility vehicle from South Africa. You know?
Casual.
It feels cool and fun. That's what I love. So, all right, we got the tree. Now we can actually go have some fun, get this thing home, and say that we completed the Defender's first utility run. Look at this. So cool. I can already tell we are going to be on a lot of adventures with this car. Pretty epic sunset to introduce the Defender. Whoa. Just needs a proper set of tires on this bad boy. Also, this is the 110, I think they call it LT, so it's the size of a 4-door, but only with 2 doors as like the utility spec, which I was super hyped about because that's what allows us to do this gigantic rear camper back here. So cool. Well, a little bit of an unexpected one, but I hope you guys are excited as we are. When I found this thing on Marketplace, there's just no way that I could pass it up, and we have a lot of fun plans coming up in 2026 that I think we will get a lot of use out of the Defender for. So, like I said, if there's any Defender experts out there, let us know the things that we should do down in the comments, or if there's any trips that you guys want to see, or just anything in general that you guys want to see with the Defender. Let us know. I'm really looking forward to having so much fun with this car. But next week, we're back to working on the cars as well. A86 is coming up. Hopefully our parts that we need for the NSX are going to show up. We have a busy few weeks and a busy end of our 2025 year coming up within the next couple of weeks. So I hope you guys are stoked for just everything that's coming up. Hope you guys enjoyed it, and I hope you guys are ready for something a little bit different. If you guys have not already, make sure you guys hit that like button, leave us a comment down below, and of course, don't forget to subscribe. We have a lot coming up and you're not going to miss out, so we'll see you in the next episode. Peace out. Oh, you're still here. Thanks for watching this long. If you made it this far, you should consider subscribing right up here, or I guess down below. And YouTube really thinks that you're gonna like this video right over here, so maybe check that one out. Hope you guys enjoyed today's video. Let's get back to it.